Yeah, guys. It's the boy here, Roger Moore of Affinity Xtra, the best gospel music black origin. We're gonna go straight into it straight after, anyway. Still, yeah. But raise the point. Somebody raised the point there. In if it's Christian, it should be better when it comes to production, when it comes to content and whatsoever. And I just want to give you where I'm at. When it comes to rap, something we were looking into on the station, and we're going to be doing some live notes. I'm not saying all the rap guys will be jumping on here, but like the urban guys who were involved, you might see me as a guy who's involved in urban culture before, I would say, in the 90s and early 2000s. 100% I was there as a fan, then I've evolved into a practitioner, and I'm still about here right now. But one thing I will say is that, especially with the early days, I think that, gospel rap was always seen, I'm focused on gospel rap at this point there, but I feel like gospel rap was always seen as just like 20 years behind. You had somebody come out sounding like B.I.G. like 5 years afterwards, after him gone, and that was a problem at the time, but we was very behind the times when it came to rap. As much as when it came through, we was like very precious about it because the lyrics were the lyrics, but it had a very overly churched, or it's just like, yeah, bro, that was 2 years ago, but I find now, due to technology and everything, I actually think Christian rap is easier and better to listen to than secular rap, and I find that non-Christians will be more comfortable listening to Christian rap than I find and normal rap now today, guys. It's got to a space where rap originally was quite conscious and quite cultured and it was a liberation form of music, what I'm saying, because the liberation was coming from the black culture, the American, and how we were treated. And let's not hide away from the fact that we was treated like trash in America, dumped off in these ghettos, what I'm saying, and just left to die, and the rapper's way of the young people expressing themselves to get out. So it's expression of the struggle, expression of how to, ways of getting out, coming together and just knowing who you are, the identities, issues that we had in the community. Now rap is just almost, it's been, and we know it's been manipulated by people outside of our skin tone to actually reflect everything negative of just society worldwide. So as you know, drug culture, poor sex culture, all gets pushed through rap form in a secular viewpoint. So for me, Christian rap is like a absolutely refreshing break. It's like for me, Christian rap is like, a breath of fresh air, and anybody could play it in front of the grandma, the mother, and everything like that. So yeah, when I listen to secular rap, and I call it secular rap, rap outside of Christ, majority of it, I can't even get past two sentences without going, what the heck are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? And it has a negative connotation on us as people. And as people, because it's our fault, it's because it birthed out of us, it gets seen as us. And I'm afraid crime is not us. You know what I'm saying? Crime is done by everybody, but it seems like it's only us that does drug dealing. Sorry, everybody does drug dealing. And I find right now, and this is why I'm quite frustrated in the UK space, where we don't celebrate rap enough and in the right way. Don't get me wrong, people are doing a lot of rap out there, and whatsoever, the Rebels of the world, they're getting a fantastic space. But I do feel that sometimes I feel like Christian rap is not still elevated to the space it is in the secular world. It's a very influential within our young youth culture, but it's just not utilized. If you listen to media platforms throughout the UK, Christian media platforms, what percentage is Christian rap? It's not big enough, because if rap is, it says here, rap is, takes up like almost around about 30%, of the market. It is, and don't get me wrong, it was higher, you know what I'm saying, but I do feel that it's blended into a lot of things. So for me, just something that we need to look into and go into is we got great quality amazing quality, you know what I'm saying, amazing talent in Christian rap that we can play anywhere, you know what I'm saying. The diversity in it is great. Sometimes you think that's a bit wishy-washy, but I find it, the diversity really, really great. So for me, guys, you know, Christian rap has a massive part to play, you know what I mean, and I think it just needs to be lifted up. And I feel like, you know, we need to wake up and start playing rap outside of the platforms and actually start playing in the platforms. That's just me where it's at. Don't get me wrong, I know my old school music, I know my rap music, my R&B music, my soul music, but yo, Christian rap, the quality of and how they're delivering it right now is just amazing. You know, absolutely, I said no big deal. These guys' creativity is just absolutely next level. The way they look on their covers from over there, the artists that I'm playing is absolutely crazy. But one artist that I definitely, you know, want to go straight into right now is Linnell Grant, and I believe she's connected to Toby Nigwe. Check out this track, guys.
Hi, and thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, you like, and you comment, and make sure that you're sharing the videos and watching so much